everyone and welcome to Vlogmas day 9. Is it the 9th?
Yep.
Okay, Vlogmas day 9. Jess is working from home today and we've spent all morning, well, you've been working actually. I've been sorting stuff out, doing the laundry, the flat is a complete tip. And now we have left the house around about lunchtime to conveniently. We're gonna go to this like local cafe for lunch, but also I'm chasing delivery men today, which is ridiculous. If you've been watching my Vlogmas, you'll have seen that I've placed quite a few like online orders on Cyber Monday when we got back, and obviously I don't pay for like next day delivery. ASOS has like ruined me. I expect everything, like ASOS and Amazon Prime have ruined me. I expect everything to arrive the next day, and when I have to wait 3 to 5 working days, I'm like, what is this? Like, this is so like 2004. But anyway, so all these orders have been arriving, and irritatingly none of them are with DPD. I love DPD because my guy is great, like he's always on time. They send you like a time slot by like 11 AM or whatever, and they always stick to it. They're just great. But like Yodel and Hermes are just like, ugh, the worst. My Hermes guy's quite good as well actually. Even though I'm supposed to sign for stuff, he will sort of hide it in like a little safe place outside our front door, which is good. But anyway, I keep missing this stupid like Yodel delivery, and I was supposed to be in London at my aunt's for a few days, and then when I come back he was like, no, because it'll be over a week by then and I can't keep it and I have to send it back. And I'm just like, oh, for God's sake, like where's your stupid depot? I'll come and collect it myself, because he wouldn't re-deliver it today. I don't know. So basically we're going to pick up a few like parcels, and there's something that you've ordered from Debenhams that you need to click and collect, right?
Yep.
Well, I ordered it for him. So we're going to do all that and have lunch. We've got our laptops with us because depending on where we go for lunch, we might just sit there and do some work. So yeah, today's just a really fun day of chasing delivery drivers. When we go back home, I've got a bit of cleaning to do, finish off packing for my aunt's, although I need to like unpack because I've packed too many clothes, and I'm supposed to be shooting with my friend tomorrow and she's had to cancel because she's not very well, and so I'll just take out all the extra clothes. There's like no point in me taking them with me, and then we'll go into the city later this evening, possibly before or after dinner. But that is kind of the plan for today. I'm not gonna lie, I need a large coffee already. You?
I need a big coffee as well.
You look all wrapped up for winter, it's so funny. And here's me, just like my jumper, but like I hate wearing a coat in the car, it's really uncomfortable. And JASS loves blasting the heating, and it just annoys me because I just hate like the heating in a car. I just don't like it, it gives me a headache. Oh my god, this Yodel place is like really difficult to find, and actually it's in like a really inconvenient location as well. It's not properly signposted, it's in some like industrial estate obviously, but it's kind of right off like a big A road, and like if you take the wrong turn you can end up in like central London or somewhere. Anyway, I feel a little bit ill today. Like I think I had some sort of dairy yesterday that didn't agree with me, so I didn't feel very well last night. It must have been like some of the desserts on the afternoon tea, and in hindsight actually I don't think that the afternoon tea was worth its price tag. The receptionist that we befriended, the one that gave us a tour of the spa and all its facilities, was even saying that like he's worked in like the hotel industry for years, and he's worked at like loads of like 5-star hotels, and he even recommended another place, Clivenden I think he said, I can't really remember, where their afternoon tea is a lot better. It was really pricey and I don't really think it was worth the price. I've had much nicer at like the Taj Hotel, the Berkeley, the Dorchester was good. This was just okay, but I don't know what I ate yesterday, but I can always tell when it's some sort of dairy that doesn't agree with me. It wasn't very nice. And today I feel a little bit sick. I don't know what it is, like it's so weird. Maybe it's because I haven't eaten for like a long time, and it is, oh god, it's coming up to like 2:45, so that's probably what it is. And hopefully I feel better once I've eaten. And I seem to have lost JASS. He's doing like laps of this like huge building trying to find a bloody parcel. And hopefully it's the complete parcel, because I had a lot of emails, I don't even know which company it's from, like Feel Unique, Look Fantastic, somewhere, saying that they've only sent half the order because they ran out of stock on Black Friday, which is just great. We got the parcel finally. That took forever, JASS.
You did.
Should I put it in the boot and then we'll go for lunch?
Yeah, you want to put the boot?
Oh, yeah. I love places that do like all day breakfast. It's like the best meal of the day, but I don't actually want a breakfast today. I'm thinking possibly an omelette or I don't know, let's see. I love anywhere that does dairy-free milk because I'm obsessed with milkshakes, and anytime that I can order one, I do. So I'm very, very happy with this. It's a Ferrero Rocher one with soy milk, and obviously there's no fresh cream on top. And Jas went for a, what did you go for?
Mexican omelette, which is
Mexican omelette. I went for a Spanish omelette. We've got a side salad, but the guy was really good because I said I want soy milk and not cow's milk, and so he like gave me my salad minus the coleslaw and the dressing, so it's like vegan. Oh, I was just writing a blog post on my phone while Jas is working, and yeah, I'm so excited for this. Like, I love milkshakes. I will have one whatever the weather if I can get it like dairy free. So excited. Well, that was terrible. I had the worst experience in that cafe. They put ham in my omelette and then still tried to charge me for it, and then I had to go at them. But now I need to drive and I can't vlog in the car because Jas is on the phone. He's in a meeting because the cafe closed at 4 o'clock and he's still working, so I'm going to drive and then go and collect my click and collect order. So I'll catch you guys when I get home. I am so impressed with Debenhams Christmas presents this year. I mean, I feel like they're probably always really good, but I try and avoid shops in December and like the classic like gift section. Just spotted these are like vintage cereals, and when me and my sister were kids, my granddad just used to eat Frosties. Now I think he only eats Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. I've just sent a message in my family WhatsApp group. I really want to buy one for him. It's such a shame, we always find stuff for my granddad and never for my gran. She'll be like, what about me? But I mean, she doesn't eat any of this stuff. I can't really buy two, like they're £12.50. That will kind of like remind him of like back in the day, but he's such a creature of habit. If he decides he doesn't like Frosties anymore, he won't eat them and he'll just eat Crunchy Nut. But this one just looks nicer because this reminds me of my childhood. Like, we always used to have Frosties with him every morning, and like, I don't know what to do. Should I just buy both, Jas? It doesn't really matter, does it? Like, there's obviously no budget when I'm shopping for my grandparents. Look at this! 12 Days of Cereal Advent Calendar. He would love that. Oh, God, I'm yawning today. I've just got home, super tired. Went to M&S, did a bit of a food shop, bought a few bits in Debenhams, collected all my parcels, and now I'm home. I've just put the laundry out to dry that I actually put in the machine this morning, and let me just show you something. This is what I'm currently looking at. This house is a tip. I really need to find some time this evening before I leave to tidy it, and oh my god, it's already coming up to 7:30 p.m. So I've got 1, 2, 3 parcels here that I've collected, something I bought from Debenhams, a TK Maxx haul. So I thought I would just sit in my usual spot on the sofa and show you the bits that I bought for myself, not the Christmas presents, obviously. Oh, right, okay. I didn't want this to turn into like a proper sit down video, but I've had to get my ring light out because the lighting in this flat is just terrible. Like, we have like spotlights on the bulbs, but oh, this is not so great either. My tan, oh my god, there's a fly. Oh, today is just not my day, honestly. I'm so tired. Why is there a fly in the middle of winter? Anyway, I have a tan, as you guys know, and I have some concealer on, which I can see in the viewfinder doesn't match me, and it looks like I've been skiing. Anyway, this is just gonna have to do because I'm too tired for this, and time is ticking on. I've realised I don't actually have enough time to open up all of these parcels, and 2 out of the 3 are just Christmas presents. So I think I'm just going to show you my TK Maxx haul. But first of all, this is what I bought for my granddad from Debenhams. In recent years, he just eats Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. I don't know when he made that switch, because obviously I haven't lived at home for years, but I know this, especially because we went to Kenya, and you can luckily buy Crunchy Nut Cornflakes out there, but I think he would have taken his own anyway, probably. But I just thought this was really cute. It says, I'm a Kellogg's Crunchy Nut, which he probably won't appreciate, but it's just a vintage bowl that's in the shape of a mug. It comes with a little spoon, a little box of cereal. I made a good call, because if I do get him the Frosties, he'll just be like, you know I eat Crunchy Nut these days, I'm not going to eat these, you know? So that's what I went with. But anyway, my TK Maxx haul. This was from Saturday when I didn't vlog, so I can't even remember what I bought. Oh, okay, so we bought quite a bit in TK Maxx, and a lot of these are gifts as well. One thing that I really wanted to go in for was a diary. I've had 2 diaries for a couple of years now. One is just my every day, like write stuff in a diary. I haven't gone digital yet. I just like writing things down. I don't trust technology when it comes to things like that. I probably should, but I like the idea of having a diary. So I just picked up this simple black one. I went to TK Maxx in Leicester about a couple of months ago and they had loads of choice, but they didn't have the one specific one that I wanted, so I didn't buy either. And then this TK Maxx I went to a couple of days ago didn't have any choice really, so just picked up a plain black diary. It was like £5, £5.99. It's a 2020 weekly planner, so it has like a week per page. I'm not sure if you're able to see that because it's really, like, the lighting's terrible, I'm sorry. Yeah, just my everyday diary. But the other diary that I really wanted, because I have two every year, one is like my content planner, and it's not really so much of a planner as it is a way of me to track how much content I've put out every month. I picked this diary up a couple of years ago and they seem to have the same type in stock every year, and I just really like the layout of it. I mean, the majority of this is a notebook, which I always seem to forget about, so I kind of waste half of it. Like, this is all just notes, and it is a month per double page. Like, this is February, so you can see the whole of the month, and they're all boxes, and I will literally just write blog posts and whatever, like blog posts I've written or video, so that I can just look at the month overall and be like, oh, I posted every single Tuesday last month on the blog and every Sunday on YouTube, and then I can track my stats as well. So there's a little tiny bit for notes. It's a very slim column on the left, but actually once you get past the first 12 double pages, which is the whole year, from about here onwards it's just a notebook. And then I plan all my Vlogmas content. I write down like blog post ideas. So it's just a really good like notebook and diary in one. And this year I've remembered it's a brand called Fringe. They always have them in TK Maxx. This year I got black. I got a grey one last year. My little cousin who's at school has a black one, I think. She bought one earlier this year, but hers is like an academic one. So they do like the 17 month, like they start in August of this year and they go on until December next year. So yeah, they always have them in stock, and I think they're always black or grey. So I'm really pleased that I managed to pick one of these up. This was literally the only one, by the way, so I don't really have much choice. Mine says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, blink Monday, but whatever, it's fine. I'm happy with it. I'm going to show you this gift only because I think it's absolutely hilarious, and because I think only one of my cousins watches my Vlogmas videos. I don't think anyone else in my immediate family does. Watch how they all watch this one. So I went to my uncle's house last Friday for dinner after picking my grandparents up from the airport, and when I walked into the living room, they had bought, both of my cousins, a Maltesers advent calendar, and I was like, oh my god, me and Jess have those. And they were like, have you noticed? Like, my aunt's hilarious. She was like, it's such a con, I want to write to Mars, it's so bad, like the chocolates in there aren't actually Maltesers. So I was like, what? I've only opened up day one and I was just craving chocolates. I just ate it, and I still, up until like 5 minutes ago, had only opened day one. I've now opened 2 days, and Jess hasn't opened his yet. I was like, I didn't even realise. And she was like, no, like, it's such a con. In like tiny writing, it says that like none of the chocolates have honeycomb apart from day 24 or 25, like the last one, and that's the only one that's a reindeer. I must admit I was disappointed because like it does say reindeer advent calendar, and I assumed they'd all be reindeer, but they're not. And then my uncle was like, even the reindeer aren't that great. Like, they only have honeycomb in the belly, if you notice, like the ears and the feet don't. So me and Jess were just laughing at him because we were like, you must have eaten so many reindeer to like realise this, because like who pays that much attention to chocolate? Like, I certainly don't. And he was like, trust me, if you want honeycomb, just get the proper stuff. Like, this is terrible. Like, imagine all the kids out there that are disappointed, because you know, if you want a Maltesers, you obviously want the honeycomb bit, not just the chocolate. It might as well be a dairy milk advent calendar. And I was like, yeah, I kind of get your point. Anyway, we were at the tills in TK Maxx and just spotted milk chocolate coated honeycomb. It was only like £2.50, and he checked on the back as well. The ingredients say it's 55% honeycomb, whereas Maltesers is like less than 5%. So he said that he's going to wrap this up and put it under the tree at my grand's on Christmas Day but not write his name and just be like, oh, this is an apology from Mars, like we're sorry that you weren't happy with the Maltesers advent calendar, but here's like a box of honeycomb for you. So I thought that was really funny. JASS actually found, this is for us, yeah, he just found this candle. It was £3. It's a brand called S&F. It's called Sand and Fog, and it's their teak wood candle, and oh my god, it smells incredible. It smells like a sexy man, like really, really nice aftershave. The type where a man walks past you and like the scent just lingers and you have to turn around. That's what it smells like. He was looking at candles for somebody and then he came across this and he was like, what do you think? And I was like, if there's two, like we're getting one, and if not, I'm still having one, and you're gonna have to find another candle for your gift. It just smells so good. But if you do go and look for this, make sure it says teak wood, because that's actually the name of the scent. I didn't realise this. A lot of them look the same, but they're all different scents. And the top of it's quite nice. It says relax. It's like embossed in wood. Then I bought some Himalayan pink salt. I bought the Costco one. My friend has a membership and I went to Costco with him probably about 3 years ago, and it's running low, so I just thought I'd buy the same sort of thing, but the TK Maxx version, and this one was £4. I think that's probably about the same price as the Costco one. I also picked up another candle for myself. This, I just thought this looked so nice. In fact, I thought I'd put this one back. Clearly it was still in the basket, so I've got it now. I just thought the packaging was really, really nice and simple. It's a soy wax candle by Purity Lab, and it's called Musk and Cedarwood. It was £6, $5.99. Again, this just smells of really good aftershave. It's very masculine. I love my masculine scents, whether they're for perfume for myself. If I had to buy like a cheap shower gel, once I had to, we were staying in an Airbnb somewhere and we just wanted one that we could like leave there. And I bought like a Radox one. I hate all the fruity, girly scents. I just buy the one for men, and it just, oh, they just smell so good. This actually reminds me of like that blue Radox shower gel for men. It's so random, but I just love masculine scents. This one was really nice. This was the only one there. I would have bought one for my sister actually, because I think she would really like this one too. Like, it just looks like a really nice gift. Yeah, I used to love this brand brochure. Every time I went to the US, I'd like go to Sephora, and I always used to buy their cleanser. I think I had the black packaging version of this and the pink one. The pink one was my favourite. I kind of forgot about the brand for years because I didn't think you could get it here, and I just spotted one product for them. It's called the Charcoal Pore Pudding Intensive Wash Off Treatment. I must admit, I don't often have pores, that you can't really see my pores. I don't suffer from that, but recently, like, my skin's just doing all sorts of crazy things, and I just thought this looked like a great thing to have. Actually, it retails for £31 and I got it for £12.99, so that was a bargain. I'm really happy with that. The last two things are presents. I definitely can't show you one of them, but yeah, that is my TK Maxx haul. I'm gonna leave it here. I might show you the other bits another day in another video. I haven't got time to open them today. It's now just gone 7:30, so I'm gonna go and make some dinner, finish off packing, and then we're gonna get the train to the city to my aunt's. So I'm gonna leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with whatever day Vlogmas it is. Bye.